Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. We are in Orlando. We are here for a training for my husband, a work training. It's a 2-day training that he's going to be doing. So we're taking today to go to Universal Studios. We have only ever been to Disney World, so we're very excited to try a different park. We wanted to do Epic Universe, but there were no tickets available, and actually like our waitress this morning at breakfast told us not to go for like another year because she was like, it was just like, it feels like it opened too quickly. So many rides are still like going down, and so people are waiting forever. Kind of seems like a good thing that we didn't get tickets for that one, but we're gonna go to Universal Studios, which I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I'm super excited to check all that out and any of the other rides, so gonna take you along for that. We're staying in a really nice hotel. It is a Marriott hotel, and I did film a little hotel room tour when we first got here last night. We got here quite late, but I wanted to show you around because they have some like really nice amenities. Honestly, like I'm very pleased with the hotel in general. It's pretty nice and comfortable, and also the general hotel amenities look super nice too. They have a pool, a gym, all that stuff, so we'll definitely be taking advantage of it. They also have a spa, so might take advantage of that too. We'll see. But anyway, gonna show you a little bit of our time in Orlando, and we'll see what we can explore and find around us, and then how Universal goes. We're about to go drop off the dogs at a little daycare near Universal and then go to the park. Getting my first time visit. Let's see. Okay, we got it. Let's try this butterbeer. Cheers. Cheers. Well, I like it.
It is good.
It is good.
Cheers.
That Harry Potter ride was so fun. I actually survived, which is crazy. And it was 3D, which was actually, I thought it was going to be like super dizzy because I hate 3D, but it ended up working out just nicely.
There you go.
Not touched. This is Mia. Hey Mia, what's up?
Hey Pat, I see our party goers have arrived.
Yeah, they...
See this thing? The mummy literally had me crying and screaming, and I came out shaking. It was fun, but that was intense. Yeah, Chris loved it. I don't know that I would ever go again. That was crazy. The Jimmy Fallon one was so cool. It was 3D, and you basically just like are staying in one spot, but then it's all moving and stuff, and the 3D effect is crazy because then you feel like you're actually falling and everything. It was so intense but fun.
Not actually what
You want to see trouble?
Watch out!
Chris just won this in a game toss for me. So we were able to get a little thing by tossing some rings to some sticks.
I don't know how I got it. It's like one of those impossible things.
Yes.
Where the ring is like this and so is like the stick, and it happened to actually.
It worked out.
Stick.
The Simpsons section. We are back, and we picked up some Portillo's to eat for dinner. We got a cake shake and a hot dog. If you've never had Portillo's, this is your PSA to get some Portillo's if you ever stumble upon one. We used to eat this in Chicago because it's Chicago hot dogs technically. Chris loves the cheese for the fries. I love to have them with ketchup. And then I like to get the garden dog, which is like the plant-based dog. So it's just a hot dog but plant-based meat. So I mean, it is a loaded hot dog. It literally has tomatoes. Well, first of all, it's in a poppy seed bun, and then it has tomatoes, relish, pickle, mustard, no ketchup, absolutely no ketchup. That's the thing about the Chicago hot dog, is you do not put ketchup on it. I removed the onions and the sport peppers because I don't do anything spicy, but that's basically it. We're starving, and I'm so excited to have this. So anyway, we're gonna have dinner, take a shower because we're dying. The heat today was insane, and probably go to bed because we're just really exhausted. It was such a fun day though. I highly recommend Universal. We can't wait to try Epic Universe. We really think that probably like when the excitement dies down a a little bit because right now we were looking at the wait time to some of the rides and it's insane, like literally 3 hours or something like that. So we were like, that's not worth it for sure, like in the, you know, near future, whenever it like the excitement again like dies down a little bit. And then we also want to try Islands of Adventure for Universal next time because that one has the other Harry Potter world, and you can actually, like, if we had gotten both parks, like access to both parks, we would have been able to go from the park that we were at, like Universal Studios, to Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, and then take the Hogwarts Express to, so basically you get like the whole Hogwarts experience. But we only were doing one park today. But if you have extra time, definitely suggest doing both parks and being able to like do that option. The Harry Potter world and Harry Potter ride and all that was honestly my favorite. Okay, well, it's the next day. Chris is getting ready to go to class and I'm gonna go have breakfast. I'm gonna see a few different options. The buffet yesterday was good, but I literally, like, it feels like too much just for me to get a bowl of oatmeal. So I'm gonna see if the other little like coffee shop that they have is any good. I just started this and I actually haven't even like fully started it. I know that I'm supposed to do morning pages, so that's why I have my pens and my journal, but I'm literally on like, I don't know, the first part of chapter 1. So I'm about to get hopefully to my morning pages soon so that I can fully enjoy The Artist's Way. I'm gonna take that with me in my little Lululemon cute summer bag that I got at an event that I recently went to. I ended up enjoying some breakfast outside while reading The Artist's Way book. Again, I haven't gotten to the workshop part yet, but I did go through like the entire process of the morning pages today during my reading, so I'm excited. I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna read everything about the artist date, and then I probably will start the morning pages right after and like the actual 12-week process. And then I went to the gym. I didn't really record much of the workout because there were a bunch of people around me, and most people, I guess, probably don't like to be filmed, which is totally fair, so I always try to be mindful of that when I'm filming in public spaces. If I can avoid it, I try to like just avoid recording people's faces, or sometimes I just don't end up recording either. But I did the Form program. I'm doing the Form app. They currently have a 2-week program called the Form Method, which is just going back to the OG workout that Sammy used to do, like how she started. I didn't get to do it when they started as a community because I was finishing the Studio KSL program. I was like, whatever, I'll just do this Form program now that I wrapped up the Studio KSL. So I did that. Super intense, just 30 minutes workout, but they go hard and you're lifting heavy weights and stuff, and so that was really, really good and really fun. And now I'm gonna go to the pool, trying to enjoy some time to relax and actually appreciate the fact that it's a vacation. I don't remember if I mentioned this in another vlog, but I actually started using the Medicube skincare line. I got it off of TikTok and I've been really enjoying it. I wouldn't say it's been like skin changing like some people have suggested. I will say like I do really like the products. I feel like it has been good for my skin. I have very sensitive skin and it hasn't made me reactive or anything like that, which I was concerned about because some of the products can be harsh, but I feel like, I mean, Korean skincare in general is, even though it can be harsh, it's still like on the milder side from my experience. They're good. I kind of wish that it was like a little bit better when it comes to like pores, because I feel like my pores get clogged so easily, and I feel like it has made a little bit of a difference, but nothing crazy. I normally do toner and then I do this PDRN Pink Peptide Serum, and that's the one that I use with the, what is it, Medicube Pro, I think is what it's called. And I feel like it really helps me, like helps my skin absorb this serum, which is very hydrating. They do like the Medicube line so far, and I feel like it has been good. Just, I guess, I don't know if the people on TikTok are like overselling it because they obviously want to make a commission, or if just they have had like really crazy results and mine have just been normal. Now, L'Occitane sent me this moisturizer a while back and I have been obsessed with it ever since. It's become like my new holy grail moisturizer, so I'm obsessed with it. And if you watch any of my skincare videos, you know that I never go anywhere without sunscreen, so this is a must. Okay, I don't think you can see too much because got stuff in the way, but Fit Check is this little Club Monaco romper, I think is what it is, that I got a while ago in Charleston. Espadrilles, and then this raffia bag. And we got Chris behind the tripod wearing Formula One.
Jeans, and I think the most comfortable shoes I ever wore, which are the On's Roger Federers.
Yeah, those On Roger Federer ones are really, really nice actually.
Yeah, they're very comfortable.
Okay, you guys be good. We'll be back from dinner soon. I just got back from breakfast. I got an acai bowl, which is what I really wanted to get yesterday, and they were out of it. And last night when we were walking by, I asked the guy that was working there, like, do you think you guys are gonna have an acai bowl tomorrow? Because I missed out on it this morning. And he was like, come by tomorrow, I'll make sure that we have one. And sure enough, I was waiting in line and he saw me, and so he started preparing it. And then by the time that I got to the register, he just like handed me the bag and he's like, your acai bowl. Honestly, amazing service. That was awesome. And the acai bowl was actually pretty tasty. So 10 out of 10, great experience. I am about to go head out to the gym to do my quick quick form workout, my 30-minute daily form workout. We were gonna try to do a late checkout because that would have been ideal just because Chris is finishing his class and I didn't want to have to try to figure out what to do with the dogs or just like chill in the lobby for a while with them because they get a little antsy. But they said that they can't do a late checkout, so I was like, okay, bummer. But I'm gonna have to go to the gym, come back, shower quickly, and finish up packing and start putting things in the car. Chris's class is definitely running way longer than we anticipated, so I'm getting like a matcha craving, and I found a spot that looks somewhat decent, like 15 minutes away. It's supposed to be blackberry matcha, like a blackberry foam matcha. So I decided, let's go give it a try since Chris still has a few hours of class. I want to get some matcha. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's the blackberry foam and then the matcha. They actually make it really well. Like, they follow the right steps. They pass it through a sifter, whisk it manually with their chasen, like the bamboo whisk. They store the matcha in a glass container. So everything looked pretty good, honestly. Like, I would definitely say that they're following the right steps. And it's really tasty. The blackberry foam makes it slightly sweet, but not overly sweet. I would say it's harder to taste the matcha because the foam is like so overpowering. I wish I had a straw, but I didn't see any straws in there, which I mean, good for the environment. I'm not able to stir this very well, but I would definitely come back here again for sure. We made it back home after I had the matcha on the lunch. I just went back, basically grabbed Chris. We went on a walk with the dogs. It started pouring, so we were just waiting a little bit, and then we were able to head out and made it home now. Those were some really fun few days that I got to just like really relax, disconnect, and take a nice little break. So really enjoyable, really fun at Universal. Definitely want to go visit the different parks. I feel like this year we already went to Disney World and now we did Universal. I want to do Islands of Adventure, Epcot. There's definitely like all the ones that we want to go visit. So I feel like even though we've been living in Florida for so many years, we're finally exploring these parks. For sure we'll want to go back to more. So thank you for watching. I hope that this video was helpful. I hope that you got to enjoy it. If you have any questions about the parks or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.